Aquarius, welcome to your November reading. I'm Robin Caroline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. I'm trying a different setup. Oh, look at that. That's not going to be for you. So I'm trying a different setup. I'm trying, let me know if you like it like this. I'm going to try and position it so you can see more of the cards as well, but this is the first time that I have tried it this way. And this here, Aquarius, is your situational energy. This is beautiful. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I hope that you can see this as clearly as it used to be. Okay, so that is amazing. This is representing that you are being handed. Now, there is, and I mean, it could be quite literally, or it could be from the universe, like the energy. It is definitely shifting, and you could be handed more abundant energy in everything that you're doing, whether that is the personal or your professional. So this one here showing this path. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. So moving on a new journey, there is that new foundation. But when I see this, it feels like luck. It feels like money. It feels like very, very prosperous. I love this, Aquarius. Perfect. All right. So now for your challenge, let's see. You have two. Oh, okay. So now, interesting, because there is one, it is the Five of Wands, and then you have the 10 of Cups. Now, Aquarius, this one is representing happiness and joy. This is success. This is like jubilation. This is gorgeous energy. However, it is showing up as a challenge, so that's very interesting. I can already feel, and okay, I can feel it as in here, like this is your situational, right? So with the situational, it's coming, it's something new. This may feel like it's too good to be true, that will it ever happen? Is it ever coming? Is the shift ever going to change? Are things going to change for me? So those are the kind of things that I hear, that I pick up. Now, there is the 5, and this here is removing yourself out of the chaos and conflict. Now, when this is not in a challenged position, this is like you are picking this up and you are moving away. You are leaving the chaos and conflict, okay? So with this card being in the challenge, it kind of feels like there's a situation that you feel that you're not getting out of. And what I mean by that is like there's a lot of situations where we wish we weren't in, and we wish we were in a different place. Now, with both of these coming up as a challenge, I don't see them being a challenge for very long. There's decisions that need to be made, Aquarius, and you are aware of the decisions that you need to make. It just can be really difficult leaving a personal relationship or a professional relationship, meaning like a job. There could be coworkers there that you don't want to leave, or there could be coworkers there or a position that you're in that you're feeling that, am I ever going to get out of this? And I kind of feel like there's been some hopes where you kind of feel like you've been let down. So life is a journey. Life is a journey. The universe most definitely puts all sorts of treats in our path, you know? And so that's interesting. The challenge and these two cards are not going to be a challenge for very long. That's what I'm picking up, because this is coming. You just, well, you got to believe it. And this is your third card, or third card, yes, your third card. And this is the belief placement. So this is the Four of Wands. This is representing that keeping your mind on whatever it is that you desire, keeping your mind on your goals, keeping your mind on, I want to manifest this and I want this to come. So 1111. Okay, 1111 is what this represents, but it also is that portal energy, because this here also represents a doorway. This is representing victory, celebration, happiness. Aquarius, it is coming. It is coming. The celebration's coming. Whatever setbacks that you may have had, keep trudging and moving forward. Just forward thinking, positive thinking, keep going forward. And please don't dwell on things. So here we have the root of the reading. And this one is strength. It's infinite strength. And yes, Aquarius, you have infinite strength. Oh my gosh, you have oodles and oodles and oodles of strength. Even if you don't feel like you do have this infinite strength. You have the lion. You have the lion and you have this yellow here, which is that solar plexus energy. That solar plexus energy, that is the confidence, that is your power, that is your desire, that is you moving forward in a very, very confident, but very strong. This is like huge, huge strength moving forward. These are really, really good cards. With those coming up as the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups, it can be a variety of things, because there's different levels, right? So it could be like different variables, I mean. So there could be like little tweaks, or there could be something like some really big decisions that you have to make. And might I remind you, we are in Scorpio, Scorpio energy. So Scorpio and the month of November is all about transitioning. It's all about shifting into a new cycle and shedding the stuff. Okay, shedding all of the things that do not resonate with you. November is a very, very important month because it's extremely developmental and it's developmental, but it's extremely like life-changing. So the card for the Scorpio is the Death card. And that, it shows like all of the things coming to an end and all of the new beginnings that are able to come in because you've shed all the stuff out of the way, okay? All of the stuff that is not resonating with you, it's not conducive to your growth moving forward, okay? So always, it doesn't have to be November, it doesn't have to be in Scorpio energy, always, or a full moon. It always doesn't have to be in the energy that you hear about when you can let things go. Let things go at any time, because that's how you're keeping your energy prime. That's how you're keeping it really, really high vibe. That's what you want. So it looks like that's what you're doing. This is, I love all of these cards here. This is the Empress. And this one is about taking that action, taking those steps, moving forward. You have a lot of energy in this Empress card. And with that, I'm talking about the chakra energy. But this card is about like the soil is fertile. Like it's the most fertile time to make those shifts and make those changes, okay? So here you have all of this yellow. So that's the solar plexus. That is the fire, okay? That's your desire, that's your passion, that's you moving forward, that's your strength and your confidence. Here you have the red here, which is the root chakra, and that is the foundation. That is your foundation, okay? And that is you feeling that stability. And I really do feel like stability is definitely coming your way. This here is the orange. That is representing the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is always the doozy of the chakra, and that one is always representing the relationships to absolutely everything, so personally and professionally. And then you have that green, which is that heart chakra, and that is the heart center, and that is that electromagnetic frequency that with you like getting all of this in place and you taking that action, the universe is noticing. Then the universe is like, yes, you're doing it, Aquarius, and you're going to be assisted by the universe, by spirit, by your higher power. So for your future, let's see, we have got 2. Oh, okay. I love, now, you have the sun and the moon. I love that. You have the sun and the moon. That is fantastic energy. This is like way more developing. It's so incredible. Like there's a lot that's coming. So for you, goodness. This is really amazing. So now this also does require work, okay? But it requires you waking up happy and also going to bed happy, you know? Oh shoot, sorry, I moved that again. Sorry. So this one here, the sun, it is the fire energy. This here is the water energy. So talking about the sacral chakra, the relationships to everything, you here, this is you. And there's that path and it's moving all the way through. See, you have those pillars right there. This is you on a new journey. This is a new path that's going forward. Talk to the moon. Talk to the moon. Feel the moonlight. Notice the moonlight. That is when you let all of your desires out. That's when you speak all of your desires. Is when you are lying down, like when it turns dark and you see that moon, you feel that moon, you just feel the essence of the moon. You start writing down your intentions. You start doing some meditation. You do whatever self-care and whatever developmental work that you're doing. And then here during the day, you are supported, you are shone on by the sun. It gives you energy. It gives you positive energy. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is all about, okay, so with this child here, that toddler, so that is about having that toddler mindset. The toddler mindset, toddlers aren't going to be listening to anyone else around them. They beeline it for whatever it is that they want, okay? So that's the mindset that spirit wants you to have, is beelining it. What is the goal, and moving directly towards that without listening or having any other influences or anything like that around you. You know wholeheartedly within you, in this gorgeous cycle of that sun and the moon, the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon are always there. They're always there supporting you. Moving forward in your journey, supported by both. That's amazing. I love that. Wow. Okay, so for your internal energy, let's see. Ooh. Talking about the sacral chakra. So here, this is the Lovers. Now, whenever this comes up, if you've been following me, you know that I always bring it back to relationship with self, okay? So relationship with yourself is the most important relationship. And then you have the relationships to every single aspect of your life, okay? So that is all of your personal relationships. That is romantic relationship. That is family relationships, friendship relationships, that is the career relationships, relationships with your co-workers. Now, with this card, this is the sacral chakra, how I said, the doozy, okay? So this is also the relationship to how you attract your abundance, how you attract things to yourself. Making sure, because this is what I'm picking up, is like, there is going forward, you feeling like, you know what, it's time for you to like really like dig deep, get to know yourself even more than you do, okay? So the aspect is, again, relationship with self, but it's all about like knowing who you are, knowing what you like, setting your boundaries, okay? Aquarius, setting your boundaries. And you know how people talk about niches? So really niching it down in every single aspect of your life. Really like, you know, letting go of the friends that are not supportive, or, you know, maybe distancing yourself from family members that aren't supportive, and really focus on being around your like-minded people and having the relationships with your like-minded people, your cheerleaders, the ones that are going to help you get through, okay? So now we have the external. Ooh, I love. Okay, so this one here is the King of Cups. Massive, major intuitive energy. Of course you do, because we are in the Scorpio energy, which is an extremely strong intuitive sign, okay? So with this water, that flow, allow it to flow, allow all of that knowledge. So Aquarius, you have all of this connectivity to your crown chakra, okay? So this and all of this that connects, which is your third eye and your throat chakra. So making sure that you are expressing, okay? You are expressing yourself. You are speaking the like your truth, okay? I was going to say the truth. Of course you're speaking the truth. You're speaking your truth. This one here is how you're deciphering messages that come through. So be attentive to the radio. Be attentive to like when your eyes are drawn to something. You know, when your eyes, they just kind of go somewhere and you might not even pick it up as to why you're looking at that. It could completely go over your head. But for someone like me, when my eyes are drawn to something, I'm like, oh my gosh, like why are my eyes drawn to this? And what does this mean? And so that's what this is now, I will say that 2022, major intuitive development is going on, okay? So we are in the age of Aquarius. And so when I just explained the connectivity to all of the top chakras, right? So in your energy, Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, which we're going to be in for years and years and years, like we will all be passed away, and everything will still continue, but we're still going to be in your energy. And so it's just developing and leveling up more and more. So the connectivity and what you receive from source energy, Aquarius, it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So expect that and use this beautiful strength, this external energy. So this is the energy that's around you. Amazing. I love that. All right. So, all right. Hopes, dreams, and fears. This one here, this is the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. Galloping, there is that energy, there is that fierceness, that force to this card. This is you charging forward. This is you eliminating, because that's what knights do. That's what warriors do. They eliminate the obstacle, okay? They eliminate all of the things that are coming into your path, and this is a huge help to you, okay? So know that you have this support, and you have a lot of fire here, okay? You have a lot of fire. There's things like whatever you're moving towards, personally or professionally or both, a lot of really good stuff is happening. The energy is like completely prime. Like the universe is saying, like, we've got you, like morning, noon, and night, okay? Like, I love that. I love that. The Lovers, the Empress, Strength, like, look at all, and the Sun and the Moon, like all of the major arcanas that you have, major arcanas are signifying that there's big life events, there's big life changes that are happening. Positive mindset, knowing that things are happening for a reason, and you know, they're going to bigger and better things, okay? I love that. Okay, so, oh wow. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so now we've got your energy here in the Four of Swords, and we have the Magician. This is the infinite ability to manifest anything that you want. This is you having everything that you need. And what does this signify here? This signifies that you're taking some time out. Remember I said doing your work, okay, Aquarius? So doing your work, this is representing that spirit, the universe, source, your higher powers, your ascended masters, they are all saying take some time out, do that self-care, meditate, write down your intentions, like really get clear and really niche down. So this is amazing. I love this, Aquarius. That's awesome. And this is the second. You have both infinities. That's amazing. Aquarius, thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up and listening to me. And thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.